All right. Boeing whistleblower found dead in the U.S. I don't fully understand what this is. I don't have any context for this at all. I'm not sure what this is going to be about, so we'll see.
I haven't really looked into exactly how the whistleblower passed away here, allegedly unaliving himself, but with everything that's been going on in the aviation industry, to me,
Oops.
from like the little bits I've read, it sounds more like an assassination. This is scary shit, man. I'm telling you,
I think that actually
planes are
looks
the
better.
devil. I've been saying it since I was a child, and you called me crazy.
Planes are the devil. Okay.
Membership
Let's
stoner,
see.
membership wonder.
Let's see. Former Boeing employee known for raising concerns about the firm's production
No,
standards
I
has been
don't
found
know.
dead.
Tim Finger. I don't know who that is. Oh wait, yes, I have. That's Joe Rogan guest.
John Barnett has worked for Boeing for 32 years until his retirement in 2017. In the days before his death, he
Yeah,
had been
there's no
giving
expired
evidence in a
days.
whistleblower lawsuit against the company. Boeing said that it was saddened to hear of Mr. Barnett's passing. The Charleston County coroner confirmed his death to the BBC on Monday. Said that the 62-year-old had died from a self-inflicted wound on March 9th, and police were investigating. Mr. Barnett had worked for the U.S. plane giant for 32 years until his retirement in 2017 on health grounds. He worked as a quality manager. What do you mean self-inflicted wounds? Like that could be absolutely anything. Did he shoot himself in the back of the head 5 times, or
John Barnett, who had worked for Boeing for 32 years until his retirement in 2017, in the days before his death, he had been giving evidence in a whistleblower lawsuit against the company. Boeing said it was saddened to hear of Mr. Barnett's passing. An emergency. He said
he also said that he had uncovered serious problems with oxygen systems, which could mean 1 in 4 breathing masks would not work in an emergency. That is a huge issue. Like that is not good. 1 in 4? That's a quarter. That's a huge issue. He said soon after starting work in South Carolina, he had become concerned that the push to get new aircraft built and the assembly process was rushed and safety was compromised. That's so interesting because everything that I've heard about the aviation industry is how careful they are with everything. So it's very
said
interesting.
soon after starting work, procedures intended to track components throughout the factory, allowing defective components to go missing. He said in some cases, substandard parts had even been removed from scrap bins and fitted to planes that were being built to prevent delays on the production line. He
That
also claimed that tests on emergency oxygen systems due to be fitted to the 787 showed a failure rate of 25%,
yeah,
and that
25%.
1 in 4 could fail.
25% is such a huge fucking number. That is such a huge fucking number. Like if you're a pair of parents and you have 2 kids, one of those is not going to work. That's such a huge number.
So he was exposing a lot clearly, and now he is dead.
And now he is no longer alive. Yeah.
Seems fishy. Seems very fishy.
Seems very fishy, yeah. The Maneuvering Characteristics Augmentation Systems MCAS is a flight control law built in the Boeing 737 MAX's flight controller computer designed to help the aircraft emulate the handling characteristics of the earlier Boeing 737 Next Gen. Okay.
I've gone back to some of the older ones, like the pizza one. You should check out Suno AI. It's so crazy the quality of the songs it makes. That's the second time I've heard about that.
Not really sure what he's talking about here. Hold on.
Get all the info. Charlie, you're not getting approved by that guy because esports aren't an Olympic sport. Surprised you didn't make that connection. I know you're joking about the immigration, but I actually got a lot of really good info today about why we've been getting declined. Thanks to Tier 1 LMA.
Yeah, I also heard about all that. I think this is very interesting. 25% is such a huge number. That's crazy. That's so crazy. I don't really want to watch the rest of the video because he tends to talk to chat a lot, and it's just not about this. But 25% is an absolutely absurd number. That is insane. right? Like, say you have like 100 people on a plane, and I know you do, but just for the or say you have fucking 300 people on a plane, 300 people and 75 of them are not going to work. That's insane. 75 people are potentially dead just because of this this issue, which is so interesting because again, everything that I've read about aviation safety is how particular they are. Bullet and brain syndrome really coming a pandemic. Took his own life via two gunshot wounds to the back of the head. Insanely horrific how the whistleblower found dead only days after stereotype is. Broke out the CIA award for excellence. Yeah, I mean, that's also exactly what I said, right? Like it's going to be self-inflicted. I think that's a horrible situation to be in. I think this is just talking about yeah, the NSFW content on Twitch is kind of getting a little bit out of control. Let's see here. I want to do some. I want to do some. I want to do some tier lists. So I just kind of want to talk about just like random things, right? Let me let me just see here. Nintendo franchises, Siege, Super Mario games, video game franchises.